Hello. I thought I'd do a quick video and just show bits of my studio. This is something I love watching and seeing people's studios. I love going to my friends' artist studios because they're always so messy, and mine is no exception. So I thought I'd show you one corner and just explain what this corner is like. And this is the spray paint corner. It's not really quite in the corner. So here is the spray paint. As you can see, I sort my spray paint into colours. All the nibs, all the caps are in there, and then I sort it into the greys. So these are all the different shades of grey, and we've got a couple of random metallics in there. This is the bread and butter, white and black. You know, you use these all the time. That shouldn't be in there. There we go. That's the white and black. And this is the various skin tones. So going from albino to black and all the shades in between. This is probably the hardest shelf to get colours for, because every brand like that, too pink for me, but yeah, you've got, hopefully you can cover most nationalities in there. Then we come over to here, we have the yellow. And you see I don't use a lot of yellow. Actually, that yellow has not been used for a long time. So I don't use a lot of yellow. Up there, blue. Obviously you use gallons of blue, loads of blue hair, but I get through that so quickly, never that full. Red, lots of red shades. I love red, it's my favourite colour. So we've got all the different various red shades, from sort of blood to sort of more or less like cherry, light red. Then up there we have the pinks and the purples, which have bled over into the next shelf. I've got a lot of pinks, and it's not because I use a lot of pink, it's because I can never find a pink I like. So I bought lots of pinks in the past, trying to get pinks for lips mainly, and none of them ever, I never like any of them, so those have been up there for a while. Then we go for the greens, and we've got a few overflows there of the purples, and the greens again, don't use a lot of green, but got a few shades there. Brands that I've got, which you might find just interesting, mainly a lot of Belton, Molotow, love this stuff. And then we've got quite an awful lot, especially in the skin tones, of the MTN 94. They have the best sort of muted, saturated colours. And then we have, what else we've got in here? Then we have the odd Cobra. Not as keen on Cobra, but I've got a few cans of that. That's primer. Got some of these dopes. That's alright, not too bad. Loops, don't really like the smell of it. I avoid using it if I can. Some golds, one ton of golds, which are beautiful. And that's probably all the brands. Yeah. So anyway, there is a little look at my spray paint collection. It's an expensive collection, which sits there for a long time until you need a colour. You can't really mix with spray paint, and then if you care, here the caps are, well, I was on a job the other day, so these are a bit messed up, but I usually make them into the fats, the softs, and then the thins down here, like the bananas. And then this is sort of the soft stuff for doing stencils. These are usually random stock caps for just filling in gaps, and then the lovely fat ones, and they will live in this little pot, which is off of a toolbox. Spray paint, fun to use, expensive to buy.